In this video, I'm going to show you how you can subscribe to publicly accessible calendars. So here I have my calendar. I have turned everything off except for my personal calendar. So I want to add a calendar, and specifically I want to add one from the Rocky Mountains region of the Civil Air Patrol. So I've gone to their webpage, went to their calendar, and I noticed they have an embedded calendar. What I'm going to do is I'm going to select at the bottom of that calendar, there's an option that I can add a Google Calendar. I will go ahead and click on that, and it'll ask me if I want to add this calendar. Do you want to add RMR events? Yes, I want to add this calendar. And immediately it'll show the events, and it'll show that some are kind of washed out because they're past events, and then we have some that are currently and coming up. Anytime this calendar is updated, it will automatically update my calendar, which is what you're trying to do. You're subscribing to their particular calendar. So just as another example, I'm going to go ahead and turn that off, and I'm going to turn off the weather. And I found another publicly accessible calendar that I may want to subscribe to, and this happens to be at the University of Wyoming, the UW Casper campus, and what they have is a calendar run by Trumba. But one of the options is I can subscribe to it. So by selecting that, it'll pop up a new window, and one of the options is I can subscribe to an iCalendar feed. I'll go ahead and select that. It'll bring up my window, and it'll also ask me if I wish to add this calendar, and yes, I wish to add this calendar. And so it adds all the information that's relative to that particular event. And I will go ahead, if I want to change the name of this, for example, I can go ahead and go to calendar settings, and maybe I already know that it's from UW, so UW Casper, and if I save that, then I'll be able to read it in my list a little more clearly. I'll go ahead and close this window, go back to my Google Calendar, and I'll go ahead and refresh that. And so now all those different calendars are available, and I can turn them on and see them as they overlay on my calendar. And that's all there is to subscribing to a public calendar with an automated button.